ladies and gentlemen, performing Oh America. Please welcome the Armed Forces Chorus and America's tenor, Christopher D. Macchio. Mr. John Bessler, Mrs. Kelly Johnson, Mrs. Iris Weinshaw Schumer, and Mrs. Jennifer Scalise.
Quero compartilhar com os irmãos que nós passamos no dia 12 de abril
trazer aquele outro encaixa aqui, tá?
O verão chegou e com ele a novidade que vai refrescar seus dias e cuidar da sua saúde. Ativa a edição de verão. É a combinação dos probióticos vivos que cuidam da sua saúde digestiva com os deliciosos sabores refrescantes kiwi e pêssego. Garanta já o seu. É tempo limitado. Ative a edição de verão.
Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the Vice President-elect, the Executive Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Mr. Michael Wagner, Senate Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms and Doorkeeper, Jason Bell, and House Deputy Sergeant-at-Arms, Mr. Sean Keating. Ladies and gentlemen, the Vice President-elect of the United States, the Honorable J.D. Vance. Ladies and gentlemen, escorting the President-elect, the Staff Director for the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, Elizabeth Farah, House Sergeant-at-Arms, the Honorable William P. McFarland, Senate Sergeant-at-Arms and Doorkeeper, the Honorable Jennifer A. Hemingway, Senate Majority Leader, the Honorable John Thune, and the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, House Democratic Leader, the Honorable Hakeem Jeffries, House Majority Leader, the Honorable Hakeem Jeffries, House Majority Leader, the Honorable Steve Representatives, the Honorable Mike Johnson. Charles E. Schumer, ranking member of inaugural ceremonies, the Joint Congressional Committee on Inaugural Ceremonies, the Honorable Amy Klobuchar.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the 60th presidential inauguration. Today, President-elect Trump and Vice President-elect Pence will take their oaths of office, and we will witness the peaceful transfer of power at the heart of democracy. Chaired the Inaugural Ceremony Committee, which includes the leadership of Congress from both parties. We thank the committee and Capitol staff and law enforcement who worked so hard last year, and especially the last 3 days. You've done a beautiful job, and you have shown grace under pressure. Democracy. The presence of so many presidents and vice presidents here today is
só que é assim, né? Isso fica caro depois pra mim. Eu saio.
We welcome Vice President Harris and Doug Emhoff, President Obama, Vice President families. This ceremony marks what will soon be 250 years of our
Deus Henrique.
Vou, assim, até Wallace. Esse é o nome que eu vou citar. Jogou bola.
Claro, gente, a gente tem que fazer, é pré-temporada, tem que levar em consideração o adversário, o Tombense, mas o Cruzeiro está recuperando um jogador muito importante. Hoje, não há, para mim, a discussão de o Wallace ou o Romero. Não há. O Wallace, hoje, ele não enxerga o Romero nem no binóculo. Ele tem que se recuperar primeiro, para depois, ele em condições...
amigos, nesta plataforma você não precisa fazer depósitos. Ao clicar no link, você recebe um bônus de registro de...
But what makes this moment more than a passing ceremony is all who are watching it across the country, the people of this nation, the ordinary people doing extraordinary things. President Kennedy, who at one point worked as a senator in this building and would often walk through this very rotunda, once said, "In a democracy, every citizen, regardless of interest in politics, holds office. Every one of us is in a position of responsibility." With that responsibility of citizenship comes an obligation not to seek out malice, as President Lincoln once reminded us, when we can. With everything swirling around us, the hot mess of division, it is on all of us, to quote an incredible songwriter who just happened to be born in my state, to ensure that our nation's democracy is our shelter from the storm. There's a reason this ceremony takes place at the Capitol. In other countries, it might be in a presidential palace or a gilded executive office building. Here it is traditional people's house. It is a fitting reminder of the system of checks and balances that is the very foundation of our government. 3 equal branches of government. That is how for nearly 250 years, our great American experiment, grounded in the rule of law, has endured. So, as we inaugurate a new president and vice president, let us remember that the power of those fighters in Los Angeles putting themselves on the line for us. May God bless our nation. Thank you.